Rockaware Clothing Company, CEO Jay-Z, Sean Carter, wants me to be the face of the brand. So I'm cool with that. I'm talking to Jay about this Times Square, which one of these buildings I'm gonna rock on the side of. I'm gonna get a big billboard up in Times Square. Yeah, once I drive through the city and see me on the side of the building, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's
a moment.
I was talking to Jay about the first time he had a billboard in Times Square, and he was just telling me how he felt. He was like, you might want to ride around a couple times. Just check that out, you know. That's huge, you know, it's New York City. You know, so to have your face on one of them billboards is crazy. Although success hasn't come easily, what was once a dream is now my reality.
New dish, fresh up off the stove, dough. Game in the bag, got a whole lot of mojo. You can't buy this ain't in the stove, yo. Mojo, 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 mojo. He could spend money on your fingers and toes. I put you backstage, meet Jeezy and Hove. If you play your hand right, you get spades all night. It's the ace, all right. You can taste all night. Finger on trigger, not you all.
I'm on the biggest tour of my life. Failure's not an option. This is my moment. So when we go up to Rockaware, it's basically to see the clothes, to be introduced to the company, to talk about the plans, the layout of what we're gonna do. I'd like to say a couple things. First of all, I know everybody's very busy, and I'd like to thank you for your time. When Jamil came to me with the offer and what he thought I was and what he thought I could be for the company, what the company could be for me, it was a perfect match. So here's to making something beautiful happen. This is my first major campaign. I'm excited to be a part of it. Just got off tour with Jay, which was the biggest tour of my life, and this is at the biggest time in my life. So I thank you all for being a part of it. Thank you.
And now we're here to celebrate what's next. So welcome to the company.
So what's next? Thank you for the welcome.
Yes, salute.
It was being talked about between the two teams while the tour was going out.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing? I'm Trey. Just wanted to shake everyone's hand.
And what's most important to the both of us is that it be honest for both brands. It's gonna be honest for Rockaware and it's gonna be honest for me because the brand is changing and I've changed. So I wanted to reflect what I'm doing right now and where I'm about to go.
Tay and George, they're the head designers.
How you doing, baby? How you doing? Love, pleasure to meet you.
And for me, I have an album coming out. So if you see Trey Songz on a billboard, you know, on the side of Times Square, if you see me on the first 3-4 pages of a magazine, that's more promotion my label doesn't have to pay for. That's more marketing dollars that go into my brand.
It doesn't look like the traditional Rockaware. Even if you look at the washes on the jeans and the denim across the board, it's pretty much based on like a guy working in the shop.
So you guys will be working with him on designing whatever he wants for like the signature pieces that he has.
In the deal we're constructing, I want my own clothes tailored to fit me, so we're gonna do a little bit of that. How does that process work?
First we'll get you fitted, pretty much, and then we'll get you like, you know, what kind of style, what kind of stuff that you would like to wear, and then that's it, we'll run from there.
Creative processes after that?
Yeah.
Good.
Okay. So they showed me the new clothes they had coming out, the fall, spring, whatever have you. And then I had a meeting with Jay, you know, to make sure the money was right. This is the beginning. This is where, you know, we finalize things and we talk about the way we wanted to do. Nothing's been done yet, but this is the first step towards getting it done. I've worked so hard to get here, and it's up to me to make sure that I continue to win. This Rockaware deal is huge. It's talks of a new tour for my new album, deals flying in and my schedule's filling up. When I get tired or exhausted because of the load, I think about the old days, just to get my head straight. I think about the way I used to take from the city. Teaneck, New Jersey is where Troy used to live, and it's where Trey Songz was really created. It's been 6 years since I've been back. Yeah, so these are the same streets I drove my little Honda through. I got my first tattoo right here. This cross on my arm. Only God could judge me. I was in the basketball court coming up here. I used to come up here and hoop. Because I didn't really have no friends like it. So like I would actually go to the high school games sometimes by myself. It was a crazy time in my life because I didn't know anybody in New Jersey. I live with my stepfather.
We ain't have but one parking space, so my daddy's truck was down there.
I just left Petersburg where, you know, I was cool. You know, I had my group of friends. We used to throw parties. And now I'm in the musical boot camp.
Troy Street, the next street after this. That's it. Wow. They look the same besides it being a different color. Like, I remember one 4th of July, we actually sat, my Honda was parked right here. Me, Troy, his wife, his child, Adisha and Quincy, and we watched the fireworks. And we used to go to the IHOP around the corner, like, all the time to eat. Troy would always pay for my food. I was broke.
I drove a Honda, but the windows broke, and it's 2 colors, and the carpet was always wet, and I never had any money.
Let's go to IHOP.
I can truly say if it wasn't for Troy, I wouldn't be here.
I really have come such a long way. A lot has changed for me. I've changed a lot. This place is basically still the same.
We start with a